All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back for another deep dive. You're ready to jump into something pretty mind-blowing today.
Absolutely. I think this one's going to be a good one.
Yeah, we're talking about the Antikythera Mechanism. Ever heard of it?
Oh, yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, and this is something that people have called it like the world's first analog computer.
It's an incredible piece of ancient technology, and it really does make you question what they knew back then.
Yeah, and it was discovered over a century ago in 1901. Like, can you believe that?
I know. You'd think we'd have it all figured out by now, but honestly, this thing's still revealing secrets. It's like a puzzle that keeps on giving.
Yeah, so for those who haven't heard of it, and I'm sure there are a few out there, we're talking about this bronze device. It's roughly the size of a shoebox.
Yeah, imagine that. Just this box-like thing pulled from a shipwreck off the coast of Antikythera, a Greek island.
And it's full of gears and dials and things that make you wonder, how on earth did they do this back then?
Right, and this is back in about 100 BCE. That's over 2,000 years ago.
So we're talking, ancient Greece, and we think of philosophy and mythology, all that stuff.
Exactly. But then you have this device that could predict astronomical positions and eclipses with remarkable accuracy. It had a calendar function to track cycles and events. I mean, they even knew when the Olympics were going to be held.
Yeah, the Olympics, that's a good point. And it really kind of makes you stop and go, wait a minute. This is a high-tech gadget.
You're right. It totally flips our understanding of their scientific knowledge on its head. They were clearly masters of astronomy and mechanics, much more so than we ever gave them credit for.
And to think that all this is centuries before, those intricate clocks that you see from the Renaissance.
It's really mind-boggling.
So how on earth did they even begin to figure out how this thing worked?
Well, initially it was just, looking at the outside, all corroded and fragmented. But luckily, we have modern technology, things like X-ray tomography.
Oh, yeah, that's like that 3D X-ray stuff, right?
Exactly. And that let researchers see inside the mechanism, peel back those layers, examine every component, every inscription. It was like having a time machine to peek into the minds of the creators.
So to using that technology, they basically built like a virtual model of this thing, a virtual Antikythera mechanism. And I guess that's how they started to uncover the secrets of its mechanics.
Yeah, piece by piece, they were able to put the puzzle back together, and it revealed a level of engineering sophistication that was just unbelievable. Just imagine, they were making gears with over 30 cogs each back then.
That's crazy. So where do you think this knowledge came from? Like, was this all just brilliant ancient Greek minds? Or could there be, some outside influences at play here?
That's a great question, and honestly, it's one that has puzzled historians and scientists for decades. While it's attributed to the ancient Greeks, some speculate there might be influences from even earlier civilizations. Some people even say, could this be a sign of some lost technology, maybe passed down from, I don't know, ancient Egyptians or Babylonians?
I love that. It's like a real-life Indiana Jones mystery.
Yeah.
This lost knowledge from some ancient civilization just waiting to be rediscovered.
I know, right? And it makes you wonder, what else is out there? What other amazing technologies or knowledge might be hidden away, just buried under the sands of time?
It's exciting to think about. The possibilities are pretty much endless.
Absolutely. And that's the beauty of archaeology and history, right? There's always something new to learn, always some new mystery to solve. It's like a never-ending adventure.
Absolutely. And the Antikythera mechanism is a perfect example of that. It's a powerful reminder that our understanding of the past is always evolving, always changing. It's not a static thing. It's a living, breathing thing.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So to all you deep divers out there, keep exploring, keep questioning, keep digging. Who knows what incredible discoveries are waiting to be made? Maybe you'll be the one to unearth the next Antikythera mechanism, right? Some mind-blowing artifact that rewrites history as we know it. That's all for this deep dive, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for listening, everyone.